Oh, good. What do you want me to actually refer to you as?
You could just call me Cameron, I guess. I don't really care.
Alright, I'll go with Cameron then, because SUlingboy or Suing Boy
You could just call me Ling Boy. That was works.
sounds kind of awkward.
Yeah,
I may stick with Cameron. Okay. Alright, so you want to work on everything.
basically.
Alright, so then let's see what you've got. What's a good map that you like?
Metalopolis?
Okay, metal sounds good. Good map for a Zerg, so that makes a lot of sense there. So let's do this. I'm just gonna watch you play against just a medium computer, see what you're going for. What's your most comfortable matchup?
Uh, I've been working on my ZVP lately, so yeah, that'll work.
Alright, so you ready for a ZVP then?
Hmm.
Alright, cool. Let's get this going.
What?
Wonder if you guys can find out any more about that now.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played it all today, so I'm gonna be like rusty, but
No worries. It's just a barometer game. It's not exactly a big, stressful game.
yeah.
We always feel like pushing his arm, pushing himself. I talked to him about that the other day.
Oh, whoops, it's a computer. Oh well.
We don't see that anymore.
Alright.
Driving it, not us. Yeah.
Alright, so what's your plan for this game?
I think I might just go for a speedling fast expand or speedling expand, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
That's what I normally do for Protoss and Zerg versus.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. What will you follow that up with?
Probably some Roach Hydra, what I normally do versus a toss. But unless he goes Colossus, then I'll probably go like some air.
Alright. So let's see how this plays out then. It's guaranteed to be a little bit weird because of the fact that you're playing against a computer, but you should
Yeah.
still get a good tiny little thing about what's going on. Okay. Alright. A little note about the speedling opener though is normally it's the 14 gas, then you get a drone, and then you throw down the spawning pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gets you out another drone faster, and it should work out quite well. And please never send drones that have something in their hands to go mine something else or build. All you have to do is right-click on whatever you're going to mine, and pressing C will make them return and then go to mine what you told them to. So you will
Oh,
never
okay.
lose that mineral again. And that's a huge pet peeve of mine, and I always yell at people when they do that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright.
That works.
It's a really big waste of efficiency that bugs me.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what he needs to be worried about.
Right.
They should have, or Julie should have, or you should have, make sure those kids got up
Should be
there.
taking your guys off gas too.
Oh, yeah,
C, press
right.
C, press C. Quickly, 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 press C.
Ah,
You got one, you got one. That's okay.
there we go.
Destination.
Alright, I'm gonna be really harping on you to get those drones out, just so you know, throughout
Alright.
this game. I'm not gonna do too much, anything major. It's gonna be like small things. If you're way late on a lair tech or something, need more drones, scouting, something, I'll let you know.
Alright. Also, when's a good time to like put your drones back onto gas?
Think about when do you want your lair and just send them in a minute or so before. But if you want, you can send them in after you see something. I don't know. A really good time is just say 6.5 minutes in. You can throw them back in. That'll be
Alright.
good for a lair time. You can also send them in earlier if you want more
Heck?
upgrades. It depends. Huh?
Alright.
Okay.
Just messed up my links.
Actually, wait. Do you have a hockey setup?
Not really.
Okay, we're gonna pause this game and get that going down right now, because that's really necessary.
I'm gonna use hotkeys, but like I don't have like specific. I just use the normal hotkeys.
You don't use control groups though. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I need to work on that a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
Continued it for 2 weeks, and I said, I'm gonna do this for 8 days.
Also, if you could mute your mic, just while I'm talking for the next 30 seconds, because I see there's a lot of background noise.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's my parents.
It's all good. But basically, you need a hockey setup. Like, you were watching my stream when I was doing those few Zerg games with Jimmy before, right?
I did my system plugged up for
I'm
5 days.
taking
Yeah,
this-
yeah.
All right. Well, you really, really need to use hotkeys because you cannot. It is physically impossible to spawn larvae that quickly if you're just using your mouse to click around. You saw me going around between all the different armies quickly. I was spawning larvae, not horribly, and it was all very efficient. And you need a way to do that, or you will never be able to progress efficiently. So, do you know of any hotkey setups that you might like to try? Have you done any experimenting with hotkeys as far as control boosts go ever?
Not well. I usually like put my. I put my main hatchery on 1 and then my queen on 2, and then do like that for 3 and 4 for my natural, and just go from there when I expand. Usually.
Okay. Okay, you're right off the bat going to have a little bit of issues with using your control groups just because of the fact that you're 12 and I highly doubt your hands are that big yet.
Yeah. I have a small keyboard though, so.
Okay, alright, so that'll help. So then I'll just treat you as everybody else does with adult hands.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll make things a lot easier. You already said you like your hatcheries on 1, correct?
Mhm.
So a really easy thing you can do is to have every single one of your hatches set to 1. You can use 2 and 3 for your army. We'll keep it simple and just use 2 hotkeys instead of 3 for your army. And I would really want you to start hotkeying each queen individually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on, for each of your
Okay.
bases.
Alright.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you know how to add people to your hotkeys efficiently?
By like shift clicking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resetting hotkeys if you set them wrong?
How do you do that?
You would use control. You would select what you want to be in the hotkey, you would press control and then the number.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Alright.
What you should really get in the habit of doing is pressing control whenever you set your hotkey originally, and then when you start adding units in, you press shift and the number, and you need to do that efficiently because you have to hit the number that corresponds with the hotkey you want them in. Because you are going to be, especially when you start out, you're going to be having units on 1, on 3, and 4 when you want them only on 2. You're going to be getting things completely messed up, and that's when you start need to get in the habit of control clicking to reset them and doing things like that. Do you know how to select all of one unit or building with a single click on the map, or 2 clicks?
You just double clicking on 1 unit?
Yeah. And that's like all of them in the screen.
Yeah.
Another thing that works is also pressing control and clicking will also give you the mass select of whatever it is that you just clicked on.
Alright.
So keep those in mind with adding things to your hotkey. You can also add in eggs to your hotkeys too while you just build something.
Oh.
So that'll be really, really good if you're going mutas and you have that first just blow of mutas coming in, this first flow of them coming in.
Mhm.
You can, right off the bat, set them to control 3 when they're eggs, and then when they move around, you'll immediately be able to see them their progress, where they're on the map, and everything by pressing 3 to go back to them.
Alright.
Sound good?
Makes sense. Yep.
Alright, so pop quiz, what's your hockey setup?
Okay, so my hatcheries would be on 1.
Yes.
Then my army would be on 2. And then my queens individually set on like the 5, 6, and 7.
Yes. Good job. I would say start on 4 with the queens, because you're just getting used to hockeys. I want you only using 2 hockeys for your army. Just think... Okay, you know what? Let's make this simple. You're going to go mutas this game, okay?
Alright,
You're going to go mutas. You're going to have your mutas on 3, all your ground units on 2. Got it?
okay.
Cool. We got a plan. 1 hockeys, 2, 3 army, 4 and on each queen. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. Ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Oh, dang it, I messed up. Hold on.
It's all good. Set the hockeys.
There we go. Ground army.
Get your drones going first. Get your overlord coming too, because you need that as well. You also have way too many drones in your main as opposed to your natural. You need to hockey the queen in your main.
2, 4.
4, yes. You need to press C when you have minerals and you're going to a gas.
Ah,
It's okay, it's
forgetting
okay,
that.
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. The hockeys are a lot more important than that one, so you're all good there.
no, my overlord.
It's okay, it's dead, just don't focus on it anymore, just pop out a few more overlords and you'll be okay.
Man, I keep getting spoiled. And then this would go on 5. Oh crap.
Yes. Spawn larva, you need that larva.
Ah crap.
Keep an eye on your money. You have a very large amount of minerals and very few drones.
So maybe a macro hatch?
No, take a third base.
Oh, okay.
There's no qualms about that. Take a third base. You can even do a macro hatch in addition. You want to have the capacity to have larvae. Your spawn larvas are not close to being as efficient as they can be, so don't be afraid to throw down another couple hatcheries.
Probably didn't place that right.
It's all good. Oh, one more question. Do you have the see all health bars on always and
Yeah.
flyer helper on as well?
Yes.
Do you see your build grid?
Yes.
Can you see all the hockeys that correspond to your units in the bottom right?
Yes.
Good. Good man. Hockey those hatches that you're building into your hatchery hockey.
Okay.
I want you to build every single larva into a drone.
Okay.
From all your hatches, you reset your hockey to a single hatch on 1. You need to get all those onto your 1 hockey. Good. Now drones from all of them. 1 SD. You don't select each hatch individually. There you go. Now you just do 1 SD. You're good.
Alright.
Alright. Spawn larva. And also spawn larva into your macro hatches too. You're going to need a lot of gas because I want you to go muta. So get all your gases too. Way too many drones. You're gonna need some guys to mine your natural.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay.
Queen's out.
You need to throw down your spire too. Spawn larva. Alright, because you have 2 hatches in your main and 2 queens in your main, you need to get them both onto the same hotkey for your main hatchery.
Okay, so
But first get your out of a round of lings so you can make sure you can defend this push. More links than that. More links than that.
supply block.
Retreat, retreat, retreat. You can engage with the drones if you really want to try and save that, but you gotta engage everything together. You can't just sit around and have the units separated.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. The second these lings pop, you attack.
Alright.
You can even, okay, right now, attack move them all into their stalkers and you'll be able to defend this easily. Alright. Gets it to re-expand, and now you can get mutas. You're safe, you can get mutas. Get both those queens onto Haki 4. You need your queen at your third base to a Haki 5. Good. Spawn larva. Alright, you can get even more mutas right now. Build those mutas. Just go ahead, keep doing that. Now, control click onto those eggs. Control click onto the eggs that are...
Well,
Wait,
those are actually overlords. I
Ah,
needed supply.
okay, you should never be building 12 overlords in one. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand not wanting to get supply blocked, but that's a little excessive.
Yeah, it is. And then control to click all those eggs onto 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. Alright. You can get even more. You can get another 6 mutas out right now. And you can now control click on the eggs and add them to Haki 3. Okay, a little too late now, but still, get all those mutas into Haki 3.
Boom.
And now is when you shift 3 to make sure that you just don't leave any mutas behind. Spawn larva. Good.
Mutation.
What about your naturals, queen? Is that on a hockey?
Wow.
Mineral field depleted.
Good. Good, good.
Do I just make lings if I don't have enough gas?
Yes, that's a very good way to spend your minerals, so definitely go for it. Add them to your ling hockey.
Field
Because right now you could really use a ling hockey because you have a lot of lings unhockeyed.
mineral
Alright.
mineral field depleted.
Get all those mutas into your hockey. This is when hockeying the eggs get really, really beneficial.
Why are those over there?
Are your rallies off?
Oh yeah, they are.
Why don't you reset all your hatcheries then instead of just a couple? You also have lost a few hatcheries on your number 1 hockey. You only have 3 hockey down there. So shift 1. No, not control 1. You want to shift 1 to make sure you can add them instead of resetting your hockey.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Do I make my?
You're missing a hatchery.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Add them in.
Ah, dang it.
It's okay. It's okay. Just get in the habit of shift and adding. Shift and adding.
Oh, I'm maxed out. Finally.
Good. Good. So now's a good time to attack. Get some more expos. Throw out some hatches. Just you can really do whatever you want, but now you really have to start making use of your units. It's good to use them before, but when you're max is like that great time to push as you're at max strength, literally.
So should I just send all my units or start harassing with my mutas?
Do whatever you want. At this point, I want you focusing more on your spawning larvae as you manage your army at the same time, because that's one of the hardest things in this entire game.
Alright.
Wow.
Alright, all those hatches you built, get them into your hockey for your hatcheries. Ah, you reset them again. You're pressing control instead of shift to add them into the hockey.
Wait. I'm pressing shift, but
Yeah, when you selected that first hockey, the first hatchery, you ended up pressing control 1 and it reset the whole hockey to that one hatchery. You also have an overlord in your hatchery hockey that's going to make it impossible for you to spawn larvae, or I mean not spawn larvae, to build units from the larvae, select one. So you have to now, okay, press 1, now shift and click on that overlord. Ignore the attack for now. Shift and left click on the overlord in the bottom. No, at the bottom, like on the side, on the bottom bar. On the icon for the overlord.
Our forces are under attack.
oh,
Our drones are under attack.
The green icon that has your overlord within the hockey as something you've selected. Just don't hit GG. Don't accept the GG. Just right now, hold shift, and click on that overlord icon in your bottom middle bar. It'll deselect the overlord.
Our forces
oh, there we go.
attack.
I think.
No, you
What the heck?
wait. Just okay. Ignore all this stuff going on because you need to be able to take this unit out of your hockey because it's going to mess up your macro for the entirety of your gameplay. Ignore the battle. And you've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Press 1. Right now, press 1.
Okay.
Hold down Shift on your keyboard. Take your mouse and left click on that Overlord icon in the bottom middle. There you go. Now you press Control 1. Oh, you defeated, but press Return to Game anyway. Press Return to Game, and now you can go ahead and press Control 1, and it'll reset your hockey to all your hatches. Good, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what you need to do when you get these things accidentally added in. That's what you should do. So now you've run the game, so let's just move on.
Alright.
But you can see these are the mechanics you got to hammer in, and hammer in. So it's going to do the exact same thing again, and we're going to start it from square one with you doing this from the start.
Okay.
And actually, we're going to get even more technical with this, and I'm going to make it not even playing against somebody. All right.
All right. All right.
So I gotta invite you. Where? There you are. All right. You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. When you
Wait, what?
when you get into the game, you're gonna get your victory screen right off the bat. I
Mhm.
want you to hit return to game and just start playing.
Okay.
Return to game. Good, and I continue playing.
I don't even know why I set my overload.
Don't worry about it. But get your hatchery should be in your hotkey immediately. Right now, it should be there. Good. I'm going to be yelling at you to get your hotkey set up immediately. I want you hotkeying your eggs. I want you being efficient.
Okay.
It is. You notice almost all the spinach is gone. A whole chunk of spinach.
My ear is itchy. It's annoying. Okay.
Here's some more of the coupons that I found. Black olives.
What's funny is there's no name panel for me to show people right now, so I should pull up my fancy one.
That
Okay.
Oh, I put those on earlier. But...
It's okay, it's okay. We're not focusing too much on your build order. We're focusing more on your just straight up mechanics and how you control the game. Get your natural and your hockey. Your lings pop, they should be your hockeyed. Shift. Okay. Stop control clicking, manually selecting the main hatchery, and then setting your control group again. You need to really get in the habit of getting these things without needing to reset your hockey every single time.
All right. So wait, I've been shifting, but
You're
seems...
misclicking. You're hitting control because I literally see you reset the hockey and you're setting it to your natural expansion. Then you need to reselect your main to move it in.
Yeah.
So right now, after you get your spawn larva, okay, spawn larva, go to your links right now. Select one ling and set it to control group 2. Alright, now select another one, a different ling, and press shift 2. A different ling and shift 2. Another ling, different, one of the middle ones, and shift 2. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Now that's what I want you to be doing with everything. You've got that for your hockeys, your hatcheries, and all that. Will be a lot better than doing the control thing. Alright, also your queen should be on 4, not 3.
Oh.
Small thing, but keep your hands used to hitting those same buttons. Even if you don't have any area units to put on 3, your queen should be on 4 still, so it's always the same. You can literally have nothing on 3 right now, and that'd be okay. In fact, I want you to select your spawning pool and put that to control group 3. To control 3. There you go. And now you can't accidentally spawn larva there.
Alright.
Okay. Good, good. Good inject. Good inject timing.
Metamorphosis complete.
So should I still go for mutas or?
Yes, I want you to have the ground hotkey and the air hotkey.
Alright.
You're gonna need more overlords too. Once you start getting used to this, I want you to also reset your rally points for your drones to your natural expansion so you can have a better distribution of your drones without needing to worry about manually bringing them to your next expansion.
Okay.
Good spawn larva. What about your natural queen? Looks like it's looking good. Good. It's on 4 and 5. Very good. Oh, no. Why don't you take a third base right now? You're gonna need your gases at your natural as well if you're gonna keep bringing the mutas into here. Can you spawn larva in your main? When you send guys into your gas or your natural, I want you to right click on the extractor and then press C to make sure they bring all those minerals back to their hatchery. There you go. See how it works?
Yeah.
Good. I want you to do it every single time.
Okay.
Even if they're not hitting, even if they don't have minerals in their hands, do it anyway.
Okay.
Also, never use your mouse button to scroll to the top to then spawn larva. I want you doing the hotkey, even though the distance is just your main to your natural. I want that habit in there because it's still faster.
How much? You need to drink the rest of your coffee drink? Well, you didn't say. Well, I didn't know you just kind of left it there.
Don't scroll. I want you to hit those queen hockeys. Double tap 4, double tap 5. You should be going 4-4 V click, 5-5 V
Yeah,
click.
right
That
at
should
the
be
end of the
ingrained
call.
into your brain right now.
Okay.
And that hatchet needs to be in your hockey. Good. Nice. You got it before I said it. Very good.
Of course, I had that nice balance going up there until I paid my $3,200 pizza
Hockey.
bill.
Oh, you should have. Those eggs should have been control
I
free.
get close to 6, now I'm down to 25 again.
4-4 V click, 5-5 V click, 5-5 V click.
That's alright.
Double tap 5. You have to double tap 5.
Oh, okay. So it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I get it.
Good. Now, right now, just go 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. I want you to see your main, see your natural, and see your third. And just repeat that right now over and over for the next 10 seconds. Just 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. The second you see your main able to spawn larva, do it. But go down another round, do it. Spawn larva in 4-4. There you go. Now 5-5, 6-6, 4-4. Keep going until you can spawn larva at your next spot. Keep going, keep going. Good. 6-6, 6-6. You need overlords, by the way. You're getting a supply block soon.
Hey, yeah, not quick.
How's your muta hockey looking?
Alright.
Start moving them around the map. You have no opponent, but I want you to make sure your mutas never stop moving. I want you to still spawn larvae, and your mutas cannot stop moving. So you're now going to start needing to go 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 with the way you're hitting your buttons. Okay?
A pen?
Press C.
I do not.
C. Press C quickly.
Oh.
Alright, it's all good. You got a lot to remember, so no worries
Sure.
about it. But keep those mutas moving. Now 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Get the spawn
I
larva
can
going.
grab this one here.
Make sure it works.
It does. It's a piece of crap though.
Good. Watch the mutas. Watch the mutas. Good. You spawn larva. Watch the mutas. Watch the mutas.
You need
Keep them moving. Keep them moving.
Low?
Now, come on, queens. Watch your queens. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6.
Oh, you mean the
Just keep moving on. Just keep cycling. Keep cycling. Never stop hitting those buttons. Keep on going. I want you to hit all of these buttons. 4, 4, V, click. And move on. Good. You see how your queens are starting to get on kind of a rhythm with their spawn larvae? They're getting to be very similar times.
Get your bananas and
Yeah.
grapes that you know.
Did you hear that, Bolivia?
Yeah, we don't need a bunch of apples and.
Mommy says don't get a lot of fruit.
You know, we got plenty of apples and oranges and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting
Bananas.
Just like our name.
Alright, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Mutas stop moving. You get your mutas moving.
But Cameron.
Muta hockey needs to be updated.
One small bunch.
Yeah.
More coming in. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Wait, whoops.
Oh, you miss hockey. There you go. 4, 4. Come on. Start 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Keep moving on. Get the spawn larva going.
Just one pack, because I still have half a few.
Watch the mutas.
Alright, we'll see you at 9 or 10.
Add the eggs to the hockey if you can.
Oh, well, I
all-
just kind of
It's
made
okay. It's okay.
overloads.
It's okay. Moving on because the muta's moving. Good. They barely stop moving. Watch the spawn larva. Go 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. I want you to continuously hit him. I want your left hand to never stop moving. Keep hitting those buttons. Keep cycling through all your hotkeys. Move on. Do whatever you can. You need to keep being aware. And now you can see your spawn larvas are ready. So get that spawn going.
Mineral field depleted.
Get your mutas into your hockey.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
Mineral field depleted.
Remember, you gotta use shift to add them if you're gonna only do a few of them into the right hockey. But now you gotta reset your whole hockey. So let's do that. I do like the fact that you spawn larvae before that though. That's good prioritization.
Mineral field depleted.
What about your 6-6? You used to do 4-4-5-5. Where was your 6? Or was I looking the other direction and missed it?
I was doing my 6.
You were? Oh, I see what happened. My camera got off track. Whoops. That was my bad. You're fine.
I'm supply blocked.
You're supply blocked at max.
Yeah.
Alright, but this is still really good. So now, for the fun of it, go look at each one of your queen's energy and look at where they are.
They're a lot lower than they normally are.
This is hotkeys. This is the power of hotkeys. Your production is massive. You see how many drones you have? You're functioning on 3 bases very, very, very well.
Mhm.
So this is good. This is very good. Let's make this interesting. So let's leave the game, cause you won before you even started.
Yeah.
And we got 20 more minutes left. That was a really good drilling on hotkeys, and just general mechanics. You can do that pretty well. Now in that scenario, we're gonna add me into this.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna be able to yell at you to keep doing these hotkeys over and over and over again. So it's gonna be on you to do it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make it a little bit interesting, cause you're gonna have an opponent now.
All right.
Okay. We'll keep it with Metalopolis, because that's your comfortable map.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna... Okay, if you're good with your mutas, you should be okay. You ready?
Mhm.
I'm gonna be sending it around Medivacs,
All right.
and I'm gonna be dropping you.
Okay.
You're going mass muta. I will not be dropping with full Medivacs. I'll be doing it with a few Marines in them. So they're not going to be deadly, not going to be harming you. I'm not going to get any upgrades or anything, but it's going to be up to you to keep your spawn larva low. And it's going to be up to you to just manage those mutas well. Okay?
All right.
Not enough
I have
minerals.
caps lock on for no
Not
apparent
enough
reason.
minerals.
That's all good. You're just very excited and saying good luck, have fun very emphatically. Do you know what to do? Okay.
Bad news. SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Woohoo! Overtime. Uh-huh. SCV
Now I know the power of hotkeys.
I'm going.
Good.
Yo. Ah! You scared? Huh?
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Do you watch
minerals.
streams of pro gamers?
Not enough minerals.
Sometimes, yeah, I watch. Well, not necessarily live streams,
Not
but
enough minerals.
like GOM TV and
Be ready.
Good.
stuff. So
Wow,
Yeah.
I wish I was as cool as you at 12. I was watching my brother. He's so not as cool as so not as cool as pro gamers and GOM TV.
Be ready.
yeah,
What's going
not
on?
correct. Press the menu by accident.
You're also gonna need to watch Overlord, because that can get sniped by Marines quite easily. Not Lings, I'm not Zerg, but still point stands. Okay.
SCV ready.
So just go mass muta. And
Yeah.
Skip the links.
You're literally doing the identical thing to what you're doing before. I just want you to now actually have to manage an opponent that's not going to outright kill you, but will still pressure you, be annoying, and all that other stuff, because I'm going to be doing just strange stuff myself.
Not enough
Okay.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
This also means you can't attack me. You're going to need to
Okay.
control your mutas to defend, but you're not actually going to use them to engage me. You're going to manage them in an atypical manner, but it's the whole point is an exercise, it's not a real game.
Okay.
Huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yep. I can't build here. Huh? In the rear. What's going on?
Additional supply depots.
I'll periodically try and remind you in saying supply depots, not supply, overlords and minerals, watching your larva injects, all that stuff, but
Alright.
you're not relying on me at all for that. That's mostly you.
Okay.
Big job, huh? Sure thing. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Make sure your hotkeys are good.
Mhm.
Add-on complete. Upgrade.
Want a piece of SCV ready. Bad news? Yeah.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Will do. SCV ready.
Okay. How's your spawn larva going? How the muta's coming? What's your tech looking like? Food count? Are you getting supply
Not enough
blocked?
minerals.
Hotkeys okay?
37 food. Hotkeys are good.
SCV
Hotkeys are
ready.
good? Alright.
I think so.
SCV ready.
Okay. How's your tech coming along?
It's kind of slow, but
Okay.
Big job. SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Big job, huh?
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Go ahead. Gangway. Coming through.
So how's it looking? What's your queen energy looking like?
In the rear.
Ready
it's
for dust off.
pretty low actually. So
Good, very good.
SCV
That's what I
ready.
want to hear.
You gonna get SCV ready.
What's your tech looking
Sure.
like? Do you have mutas out?
almost nearly.
SCV ready.
Okay, good.
Seems like I have so many more drones than I used to have.
Good, because you're supposed to, because you have larva.
You want a piece?
You're all, there's a little bit of an issue with this, because there's the fact that you don't have a real opponent to actually gauge yourself truly against in these situations, but this will be
Yeah.
a good way to kind of start trying to manipulate that. Because when you start trying to chase down all my drops and everything, it's going to get hectic fast.
Bad news. What's going on?
Because I'm going to try and task really make you work.
Upgrade.
And you're really going to need to keep those mutas moving, because I will be picking off some drones here and there. I will be annoying, and it is going to be very frustrating for a little bit to try and be able to handle this as efficiently as you feel like you could eventually.
All right.
The goal is for me to be annoying.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Well, in the rear.
Oh, good.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Oh,
Ready for dust
What?
off.
there we go. I messed up my hotkeys for a second.
Good. Just keep on fixing them. Stay on top of those, and you'll be a very happy Zerg.
SCV ready.
Cool. I like being happy.
I'm glad.
Go, go.
Not enough energy.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me?
What's your
boy?
tech?
I've got mutas out.
SCV
How many?
Ready for dust off. Where's
Only
the
got
waiting
like
on you.
6, but I got like 10 more on the way.
Flight's here.
Okay. Then I'll wait a little bit before I start being really annoying.
Gangway. Coming through.
Okay, here's some restrictions for when I start being annoying. You are not allowed to go to the top left 3 bases. The top main, the top natural, and top third base. Those are
Okay.
out of bounds. You go there and you lose. Okay? Those are the rules of the game.
Your dime. SCV ready.
Oh, I made a random extra queen.
Ready. Talk to
Hey, use it to spread creep if you want.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Gotcha.
What's your mute account looking like?
It's
Ready for dust off.
fairly large.
SCV ready.
That's good.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Yo. Yo. SCV
What the
ready.
heck? I spawned larva, but it didn't go.
Acknowledged. Now what? Here's picking up or dropping off. Waiting on you.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of,
could use some help
he's like,
Good.
yeah, we used to have one, but now he,
Heading out.
I think, works for somebody else, but he also does like
Where? Talk to me.
side things.
We could use some help here.
So, I could ask him if he would be interested.
Orders.
Ready for dust off.
Ask him to do that.
Picking up. Ready for pickup. Now what? Inbound. Life flight's here. Waiting on you. Life flight's here. Now what? Drop. Picking up. Talk to me. Heading out. Let's go. I heard that.
We could use some help here.
Give him that information.
Acknowledged. Somebody, get me out of this mess. Ready for pickup? Where's the emergency? Waiting on you. Talk to me. Ready for pickup? Now what?
Who wants some?
Life flight's here. Picking up or dropping off? Now what? Inbound.
How's your spawn
Waiting
larva
on
looking?
you.
Go, go. We could use some help
Somebody,
here.
get me out of this mess.
More difficult.
Good, good, good.
This better. You gonna
Picking up or dropping off? Ready for dust off? I heard that.
gangway coming through.
Acknowledged. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Yeah,
Who wants some?
Ready for pickup?
yeah, that's
Talk
exactly
to me.
what it
Don't forget to kill off the medevacs too.
Now,
Because every time you leave a medevac alive, I can just continue dropping.
Waiting on.
Mineral field
Go,
depleted.
go, go. Help here.
Well, hallelujah.
This better be good. In the rear with the gear.
Somebody, ready for dust off.
Alright, I'm gonna start increasing the difficulty. I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping more marines.
You gonna get armed and ready.
Okay.
Who wants some?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Oh no, my queen died. Oh.
Oh, can't let that happen.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, the drop ships are starting to actually really increase in number as they stay alive.
Some help here.
Ready for dust off.
And forward.
Ready for dust off.
We could use some help here. Gangway coming through. Been waiting.
Pick. Off.
This better be good.
Ready. Wait.
We could use some help here.
Somebody, get me out of this
Armed
mess.
and ready.
Where's the...
Who wants?
Talk to me. Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go.
Life flight's here.
Watch these guys, they're killing drones, they're getting drone kills.
Wait.
Now what?
Gangway. We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
Upgrade.
This better be good.
Ready for... Where's the emergency?
You're leaving medevacs
Wait
alive,
on
you're
you.
leaving medevacs alive.
Add-on complete.
Somebody, get me out of Ready for dust off. Talk to me.
She's so much more intense than like.
Mineral field
The fun
depleted.
of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Take an effort. Dropping off. Here's your
We could use some help here, boy. Gangway, coming through.
life flights here.
Oh,
Somebody get me out of
yes.
this mess. Now what?
This better be good.
Somebody
Want a
get me
piece
out of
of
this
me,
mess.
boy? Who wants some? By the
Wait, where's the emergency? Somebody get me out of this mess. DA,
armed and ready.
heading
We
out.
could use some help. This better be good.
Take a fourth base.
Good
Armed
idea.
and ready.
Loud and clear. Confirmed.
Holy cow, I have 9,000 minerals.
Been waiting.
Ah, that's a lot of minerals.
Where's that come from?
Somebody
How's your
get
spawn
me out of
larva
this
feeling?
mess.
Go, go, go.
Decent.
Good, good, good.
Waiting on you. Now
I'm
what?
spending
Mineral
this
field
off, but
depleted.
That's okay.
everything
Somebody
else
get me out of this
is.
mess. Life flights here.
At least halfway decent.
Good. Keep going, keep going.
Where's the emergency? In the pie. 5x5.
Mineral field depleted.
Somebody get me out of this mess. Ready for pickup? On my way. Now what?
Upgrade.
This better be good.
Waiting on you.
Ah, watch out. You're hitting a lot of base. Watch your fourth base.
Help here.
Fourth base is starting to look like it's going to go ahead and take a little damage.
We could use some help here.
I heard.
Watch your music. Good, good, good. Keep going. Go ahead. Start attacking everywhere.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Dropping off. Now what? Life flights here.
Ah, your queen's going to go down. Because that queen energy is going to be low, but that's because it's dead.
Be good.
That's not good.
Could use some help here.
Don't let it die.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Mineral field depleted.
On my way.
You gonna
Ready for pickup? Dropping off.
who wants some?
Waiting on you.
Been go, go, go.
I heard that.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some
I'm
help
starting to run out of medevacs. Did not foresee that issue.
Where's the emergency?
I should did, so
Now
I have
what?
a bunch of reactor.
Ready for dust off. In the
Starports.
5x5.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright.
Taking effort, dropping off.
Ah, Marines are in left a lot of different places right now.
We could use some help here.
Good, good, good. Keep going. You're doing well.
Ready for pickup? Life flights
We
here.
could use some help here.
Vespine geyser.
Good,
exhausted.
good. Your meter cloud's looking quite large. That's good.
Ready for dust off.
Don't forget upgrades too.
Confirmed.
Been waiting.
Now what? Ready for dust off.
I'm maxed out.
Waiting
Good.
on you.
Keep just now. You're just working on crisis management. Keep your spawn larva low. Add on macro hatches. Expand some more. There are other bases that can be had.
Mineral field depleted.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Okay. Keep those mutas moving. You're getting hit in other places. There's even an SCV that's attacking you. Can't have that.
Help here.
Ready for
Mineral
dust off.
field depleted.
TA, 1 minute. Talk. Where's the emergency?
So I just pinged. Not sure why I did that.
Dropping off.
Mineral
Alright.
field depleted.
Some stuff you should start doing is trying to anticipate the drops. Spread your overlords. See if you can see them going to go ahead and hitting places.
Now what?
Don't let
Oh.
those medevacs survive.
Mineral field depleted.
This better.
Ready for pickup?
Mineral field depleted.
You got places all being hit at once. Maybe you can start go ahead and dividing up your forces. Maybe you can get different control groups of mutas. Try and split them up that way to get these guys hit. Because right now you're getting hit in a lot of places. There are medevacs in multiple spots. I'm seeing damage being taken.
Here's your
It's
stop.
good, but oh, you're starting to get a little vulnerable over here. You're actually misrallied. I don't really think your rally is actually set at your fourth base.
Oh, well, it's not.
That just saved you from a drop, so that was a little bit lucky, but that's not going to happen
Mineral
always.
field depleted.
Thank you.
Let's go.
No problem.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay.
Who won? Armed and
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Oh, so that's not what I want to select. There we go.
Life flight's here. Will do. Ready for dust off. Now
So wait, I'm not allowed to go to the top 3 bases?
Top right 3 bases are forbidden. You go there, you lose.
gangway
Alright.
coming through.
acknowledged.
Ah, what? Here.
On my way. Heading out. Talk to me.
This better
Ready for pickup?
What the heck? Wait, oh, I got my queens all messed up.
Oh, you gotta keep, can't let do that. You got crisis management to do right now. I'm right now dropping everywhere.
Ready for dust off. In the pipe. 5 by 5.
by the
Waiting on you.
There's a whole lot of tear in hidden places.
Dropping off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
armed and ready.
Good. I see different muted clouds. This is good.
This better
Ah.
Lights here.
Really make sure to keep your expansions live. Now you're starting to get really spread out because of all these guys hitting different places.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
we could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Where's ready for dust off? In the pipe. 5 by 5.
Go, go, go.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. On my way.
Who
Talk to me.
wants some?
Ah, you're starting. Look at your base. Look at your
Ready
base.
for pickup?
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Somebody,
Oh,
get me
a
out
good
of
hit.
this
Don't
mess.
lose your expansion. Don't lose your expansion. Oh, that muted cloud is 2-2. Nice job. You're getting upgrades.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade
Sweating
Oh.
complete.
Yes.
Where's the
Good.
emergency? Somebody, get me
Good.
out of this mess.
Because you're doing really well. You're dropping. I'm hitting a lot of places. I'm pretty sure this chat's screaming. Griffius! Oh my god. Eli, you're in here. Oh my god. You're alive. That makes me happy.
Will do, command.
Armed and ready.
Somebody,
Alright,
get
watch
me out
those
of this
bases.
mess.
By the numbers.
Life flight's here.
Whoa. Ah, all my viewers are like gone.
Some help here.
Ah,
From that
careful. You can't
base.
mess up your hotkeys
I
over
heard
here when
that.
this is happening.
This better be good.
Talk to me. Waiting on you.
Oh.
Somebody, get me out
Eli,
of this
what's up?
mess.
When are you coming back to StarCraft 2?
On my
Oh,
way.
there's starting to get actually
Somebody, get me
medevacs
out of
piled
this
up in the
mess.
same spot. Can't let that happen. That means you're not handling those drops quick enough.
Where's the emergency?
And ooh, your base is actually looking to be a little bit worse for wear in the bottom left. You might want to go ahead and just watch that a little bit. Yeah.
I heard that. Ready for pickup? Somebody,
What if
get
I
me out
go
of
ahead and
this
start
mess.
sniping your spire? Ooh.
Somebody, get me out of this
Want a
mess.
piece of me, boy?
Okay. Alright, I think we're good on that one. We've now done this for about
Somebody, get
15,
me out of
20
this
minutes.
mess.
Alright.
And yeah, we're an hour and 4 minutes. That was a fun little thing.
Vesting geyser exhausted.
So I will go ahead, give you the respectful GG.
Want some?
Good
Alright.
stuff.
Alright.
Alright, so talk to me a little bit about today. Just talk to
Well-
me about what you learned.
I learned, well, my resource was low. Anyway, I learned a lot about hotkeys. Hotkeys are very important.
Mhm.
And I learned when you go mass muta, always keep them in control groups and always keep up on your spawn larva so that you never have not enough larvae to make stuff, and always expand more. And drones are awesome. And so are upgrades. So, yeah.
I'd say that's the best summation you can do of your first hardcore mechanics day of training.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good stuff. Do you have any questions or anything?
I don't think so. But, yeah.
All right. If that's the case, then I guess we can call it a day. Let me know about more sessions, but this was a good one.
Mhm.
So then,
Yeah.
all right. So then we're good. So I guess we can end the Skype call. If you have any questions, I mean, you have my email, Skype, BNet, all that stuff. Let me know when you want to do the next one.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now and actually go into another coaching session. All right. So
All right. See ya.
yep, good
Thanks.
stuff. No problem. Very good stuff today.